Hello everyone and welcome to Senor Limpio Gaming. If you're here for the first time, thanks for checking the channel out, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today I'm taking you on a budget journey to improve my current desk setup. Now my current desk isn't what you would call cluttered at all, but it does lack any sort of, shall we say, vibe to it. So before we go on, there are some caveats. I don't use my desk for lots of streaming or gaming, so this isn't a powerhouse of a desk setup. I mainly use my desk for media consumption and light editing, which is also why I can't justify investing a lot of dollary dues on it. Starting with my desk, it is an extremely old desk from about 15 years ago, and I'll explain why I chose to keep it later in the video. The biggest addition to the whole desk is this KOORUI 22-inch 100Hz monitor from Amazon. I'll try to link all of the items down below in case you're interested, and if you do find something to your liking, a thumbs up on the video would be greatly appreciated. On to the rest of the desk additions, we have a 65% mechanical keyboard from MageGee, a Govee RGB table lamp for the vibes. This RGB bulb is for the couch console setup, so look out for that later. A monitor table mount, and some photo frames to finally add some art to the wall. So the monitor is a VA panel. It is a 100Hz display like I mentioned, which is lower than my laptop's refresh rate, but it'll work for what I need it for. As you continue on with the video, you'll notice that the desk layout changes several times as I try to find the best way to organize everything to make it as neat as possible. I was actually glad I chose the 22-inch monitor instead of a 24-inch, as my desk is very small. And speaking of the desk, like I said, I chose to keep it despite its age, and that's because I'm a huge lover of stickers, and this desk has a lot of fun stickers that I do not want to get rid of. If you're wondering about the desk mat, I got it from, let's call it an Amazon alternative. I posted the mat on Threads, and someone commented that that site had some less than stellar business practices, so I won't link that as I don't want to promote the site. And if you know the original artist, please let me know in the comments so that I can pay credit, as it is an excellent piece of art. Now here is when I realized one of the two problems I ran into with this whole project, and that is some cable management. I guess quote-unquote budget items also meant cables be short as heck, making them difficult to run through discreetly. The second problem I noticed was how dark the table is without a lamp. So back we go to trusty Amazon for a monitor light bar from Quntis, which has a bonus feature of more RGB lights, so that's awesome. And also an under the table cable tray, so the cables don't have to travel too far. I was using this cable box to hide everything, but that required most cables to be a pretty good length to be hideable. This is my first time using a light bar, and this is great because the RGB and the monitor light have independent switches, so you can use them separately if needed. And here is the RGB illuminating the wall, which is a great segue into talking about the accessories we added. We have a Batman Hush wood wall plaque, which was a gift from the kids, a whale print from the tattoo artist I went to last time, link in description, and a portrait of my girlfriend made by yours truly. This is the first time I've ever displayed anything I made, so please be nice. On the desk itself is a Hot Wheels Batmobile, the kids' Lego figures. We have Kratos protecting us from the horror of the messy cables behind him, a Spider-Man coaster that came with the Spider-Man PS4 Pro bundle. Here is a look at all of those stickers that I was talking about. A wireless charger for my phone and some free space for speakers in the future. A basic Windows mouse which looks totally out of place, and some more stickers on the other side of the desk. And here is an overview of the completed setup, which honestly I'm digging. It's not too cluttered but not too clean that it looks like a sterile operating room table. The lights very much tie it in with the couch setup I have, which I will share in the future. Also, I'm not really going to use the laptop as a second screen, but a smarter person than me suggested to try it, so I just laid the table out in a way that it is an option if I wanted to or needed to in the future. So mostly the laptop lid will be closed, adding to the cleanliness and minimalism of the setup. Testing it out already feels way better, as the ergonomics of the keyboard and screen are just a huge improvement over working on a laptop. While we're here, let's try out the display, and honestly, it looks good, especially for the price. Let's also check out a few of my Threads friends' YouTube channels. There's my boy at that guy Jakey. He does awesome game reviews, live streams, and unboxings, so shout out to him. And we have Kathy Plays, who also does game reviews, streams, and book reviews too. Definitely check both of them out on Threads and Twitch and the other socials. And that does it for this 2024 desk setup upgrade video. As I said, I'll put links in the description. Thanks for joining me on this ride. Please hit the thumbs up and also sub to the channel for more videos about games, music, and lots of other stuff. I will have a living room setup tour in the future, so please stay tuned. See you soon. Cheers, guys. Bye!